rocking our hair from Westkiss. This was my 613 blonde with the dark roots that you guys see maybe like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. I think it was last week. I told you guys I was going to go ahead and dye it, and I wanted to perfect the ash blonde look. I think it's very trendy at the moment, and not only is it trendy, but I think it looks so good. And the girls on Instagram, the girls on YouTube, the brown girls all around the world have been slaying this sort of family of color. Everyone's is a little bit different here and there, and it just depends on what you start with and what you use to accomplish it. I accomplished it in about 10 bucks. So I went to Target and I picked up some box dye. I'm going to show you exactly what I used, so if you're interested in seeing it. I didn't really do a whole tutorial, but I'm going to just show you quickly what I used, what it looked like immediately after, and what we have now. So this is what the hair looks like originally. I have the original video linked in the description bar. Dark Roots 613 blonde hair. So I took 3 boxes of this Revlon Color Silk hair dye. It's the number 60 and it's called Dark Ash Blonde. I believe it was $4, maybe $3 and some change. I bought the number 50, which is a light ash brown for the roots, but ended up not using them since they were already dark. I was able to use the same dye for the bottom for the top. When it was finished, I let it process for about 25 minutes and then I washed it or rinsed it out and conditioned it. And it came out a silver color, so I thought the hair was going to be like an ash silver with dark brown roots. But the drier the hair gets, you can clearly see that the ash brown does come through. So you have to just be patient. Don't be nervous. The roots came out amazing as well. They were about a color 1, maybe the color of the hair in my head right now. And as you can see, they have that beautiful dark ash blonde, or I'm sorry, ash brown that I was going for. So that worked out perfect. Now that the hair is completely dry, I went ahead and flat ironed it off camera as well. I'm going to take my Got2b glue gel and I'm going to go ahead and swoop that baby hair. Now, I will say that with lace on 613 blonde hair, you will notice that the lace is a little bit different than lace on regular, natural brown hair. It just has more of a white effect to it. I don't know why that is, but I'm not too pleased about that. I wish that the lace was a little bit or a lot bit like regular lace, so it doesn't have that white appearance. But you could go ahead and tint the lace, maybe that'll help. So I'm gonna go ahead and make some new baby hair. It makes it look even better, I think, when you go around the sides with the baby hair as well. Many of you don't like baby hair at all, or you like it much thinner. I find that because this lace is so thick and so different, I like the lace a little bit fuller with the blonde hair and a little bit thinner with the natural color hair, if that makes any sense, because it just kind of covers it and camouflages it a little bit. I'm taking my foam mousse wrap. I'm going to try and get my part as perfect as possible. I line the comb with my nose because when I don't do this, the part is always off-centered. I kind of just want it to look a little bit more neat and sleek. I feel like the lace in the parting is not my skin tone as well, so feel free to use some powder to go ahead and make the lace blend with your skin tone a little bit better. I just left it as is. Also, because I kind of did a quick flat iron job, whenever you part your hair and you put it on each side, you can kind of see if you didn't straighten it that well, especially when you have lighter colored hair. So I went ahead and fixed that real quick. That's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick little get ready with me. Now on to my thoughts. So this for me is probably about 90% the perfect ash blonde. I'm not quite sure exactly what I would change about it, but I'm not gonna lie, I love it. It looks so good. So what I used was the box dye from Revlon. So I was so searching YouTube for different ways to turn 613 blonde hair into ash blonde for a brown girl friendly look with the dark roots. And I seen a bunch of different things to do, so I was prepared to go to Sally's and had this long list of different things to use. Dye it with this developer, and this dye, and then this toner, and this and that. And it just was like too many steps just to basically have the risk of messing up. So I was like, you know what? They sell ash blonde dye in pretty much every box dye brand. Let's just go with the box dye brand. Go with the cheapest one, see what happened, and if you lose and you mess up, buy a few boxes of black and just turn the whole thing black if that was what you meant to do on purpose. But this here and how this came out actually made me fall in love with these box dyes all over again. I usually use the black box dye to dye my natural hair black because it's like a sandy light brown. And I also use box dye for like darker colors like burgundies and things like that, or even just to dye my stitches jet black. I'll go usually with the darker ones, but I've never really gotten my hands on the lighter ones for more light colors, I guess you would say. And I think this is a great way to experiment and to learn. First of all, it's almost fail proof because you're not like mixing and having to know what portions of this. You mix it together, you put it on, it says leave it on for 25 minutes, do that, rinse it out. And if it's not right, you know at least you tried and you did your measurements right and you don't have to worry about all that. So I picked up 3 boxes of the Revlon Color Silk Beautiful Colors in the color 60, and it's the dark ash blonde. I believe there's a light ash blonde, but obviously I'm a brown girl. I really wanted the darker hint. So I picked up 3 boxes of this and I used all 3 boxes. And then for the roots, I picked up the number 50, and this is a light ash brown. Now I did not use this one because I figured, why do all the hassle to put this exactly in the roots and make sure I'm not getting it on here when I can just put this all the way to the roots and it's gonna lighten it. Because it started out as a really dark 1B to 1 color, I knew it wasn't going to lift it too much. It was just going to take it from that black to a more ashy tone brown. And it did exactly what I wanted this to do in my head. So if you're going to do an ash blonde and you're starting off for 613's dark roots, don't bother buying the box of ash brown for the roots unless you're starting out with blonde all the way up. So you guys know I did 613 maybe like 1 or 2 months ago. And the entire thing was 613, even the roots were. So if you're using 613 hair and your whole closure or your whole frontal is completely blonde, then I would buy the dark ash brown and I would just go in and paint it just in the root area to kind of get a color like this. But if it's starting out as dark, you pretty much can use this on that and just take it all the way up. You don't have to worry about coloring it and messing up, you know, the pattern and all that. And it came out really good. The only thing I'm mad about with this unit is that my braids are not done. So I do have a little bit of bulk back there if you noticed in the last few videos. But I will be getting my hair braided this Sunday. My hair is so long. My hair is literally like right here right now. It's like 2 or 3 inches below bra strap. It is so long. So if you guys want to see some natural hair videos, I know I've been saying that for like 2 years that I might get into it. I don't know why I haven't, but if you're really into the natural hair videos, I'm ready to start learning my hair. I just don't have the patience. Like, I took my hair out and I was gonna go ahead and braid it myself, but I just don't have the patience. Then I'm gonna get it braided one more time at the salon. And then the next time I probably will try and do some natural stuff here on the YouTube for you guys, so you guys can see like how to take care of your natural hair under your wigs and all that stuff too. I just don't have the patience at home. It's just easier to go to the salon and come back. But I do have the original review on this hair in the description bar for you guys to watch, as well as the specific lengths of what I got. This is my hair from Westkiss and I absolutely love this hair. So this is not coming off. This is actually what I'm going to be wearing for the next few days. I just can't wait to go to the salon and get this braided because it's like a blow-dried mess under here. So yeah, I don't really have much else to say. And yeah, products I use, I just used a heat protectant. I'll have it linked down below before I blow dried. And then I used a heat defense smooth and polish, pretty much like a polish type of serum on it, just to make sure it went ahead and added a little shine. Not too much. I didn't want to add too much product because sometimes I feel like when you have blonde hair it looks a little bit more synthetic when it's too shiny. And with this one I don't think I would have that problem because it just complements my skin so well, but I wasn't sure what was going to happen. So I am pretty much pleased with this. I really don't know what else I could do to make this even more perfect. So if you think I should tone it, if you think I should do something else to it, let me know. I absolutely love it. I think I'm going to add some curls to it this weekend. We're going to go to the beach again because now me and my son are obsessed with the beach. You want to go to the beach? Okay, we're going to go to the beach on Saturday after your haircut, okay? Yes, I'm going to be wearing this hair for a few days. I'm really in love with it. Maybe it'll look good as a bob as well, but I'm liking it long for the moment. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, share this video with your friends, turn on your notifications. I have a cookbook out, so make sure you guys check that out. Also, I have a $500 giveaway, cash giveaway. There'll be 3 lucky winners of $500 cash. So I have all this stuff listed in the description bar for you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you in the next one.